my name is Mrs. Shelton, and I am one of the social workers with Henry Ford Health System. So, what brings you in today, or were you referred to our office?
I was referred by a colleague.
Okay, great. Before we get started, I'd like to go over some paperwork with you, and one of the forms will be the confidentiality form. And that's basically stating that we will talk about here. What we talk about here in our office will remain confident, and in these sessions will remain confident.
Well, let me get this right. You're saying this won't be discussed with anyone. I'm in a very highly publicized job and position where a lot of people know me outside of here, and I'm worried about this getting out. So you're telling me with me signing this form, it cannot get out without my consent. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Because I've heard a lot of things supposed to be closed case and slanderous things that came out because something quote unquote slipped out. I want to make sure this doesn't happen. Is that correct?
That is correct, and I can understand that.
So now, if this happened, then I can sue the hospital for breaching that contract. Is that correct, or you're not aware of that?
Well, I'm not aware that we haven't had any of those kind of problems right now, but I can assure you that our company here, we really follow these rules and policies, so we haven't had any problems like this. So I'm 100% sure everything will be confident in our office.
Okay, you follow it because it's the right thing to do, or because it's the law?
It's the right thing to do. It's the law, and it's one of our policies here at the company.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right,
Okay.
let's proceed on.
Okay. Now, let me explain to you how the sessions will go. Basically, I will ask you some questions and gather the information from you, and then we'll just go ahead and take it from there. Okay?
Okay, as long as the question's not too hard, then.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions so far?
No, not now.
Okay. All right. So, what brings you in today?
Well, I've been told. Well, my wife got me to come here. She tends to think I have a drinking problem.
Okay.
Which I don't think so, but she thinks I do, and she has some instances where there's some examples that show that the drinking is getting out of hand, but I don't think so. So maybe would you ask her some questions, maybe you pull some things out that I'm not seeing that's aware that can prove that I'm correct, that I don't have a drinking problem, or prove that I'm wrong, that we do have a drinking problem. So we can proceed on.
Okay. All right. So, what I'm hearing you saying is that when you drink, your wife tends to think that you disrupt the family and it causes a problem, but you feel that it doesn't.
I don't feel that it doesn't. No, I don't.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, here. So, tell me a little bit about what happens when you drink. What occurs?
What occurs? You want the pros or the cons?
You can do both. That's fine. However you feel comfortable.
Well, I don't feel any. Well, I'm gonna tell you what's been said when I'm drinking.
Okay.
Said I'm loud, obnoxious, rude, yell at people, and people tend to shy away and don't want to talk and be around me when I'm drinking. But I feel that when I'm drinking, I'm a little more relaxed. I'm calm, and I tend to be a shy person. I've been with this growing up all my life, but when I drink, I'm not as shy.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I can understand that. That can be difficult and frustrating sometimes when you feel that way and then not aware. Then when you have people telling you these things and you're not aware of it. That's understandable. So how often do you drink?
I'm a social drinker, During the week, I might have a cocktail at night. But on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have like 3 or 4 drinks.
Okay. Okay. All right. So how does when you drink, how does it make you feel?
Again, like I said, it brings back for one, it calms me and relaxes me and think about things. And in a social setting, it kind of eliminates the shyness I had all my life. So I had the courage to speak up a little bit more when I'm drinking.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, we got that down. So tell me, what are some of your strengths?
Some of my strengths. Wow, that's a good question. I really wasn't expecting that. I mean, I don't see how some of my strengths relate to me, my drinking problem. I mean, But if I had to explain a strength, is that I'm patient.
Okay.
Um, wow, I forgot one. I'm drinking. What is going on? Let me see. Let's think. I support my family to the
Okay.
fullest.
All
I
right.
think I'm more supportive. Like I said, wow. Yeah, let's stick with that.
Okay.
That maybe.
Okay, that's a good strength. It sounds like you had a good supportive system and you supporting your family. That's a good strength, real good strength. All right, let's talk about some goals. What kind of goal do you have?
Some goals. I would like to. Well, right now, currently in the AA program, which I don't attend as much as I should, or as much as they recommend. I think I'm okay, but I think I attend a little bit more and give it a little bit more attention. So I like to um, get into a program started from the cradle to the grave, from birth to the end.
Okay.
Tend to I want to follow through with that and see what all it has to offer. And when I was in there, I saw some things that okay, well, yeah, that sound like me, and I can work on that. So it's like when it comes to my face, I'm kind of like I'm running away from it. But now I want to kind of take it head on and complete it and finish it completely. And maybe we can figure out some things about it.
Okay, so you're saying you want to do the AA program.
Right. Right. Well, I'm doing it right now,
Okay.
but it's hit and miss. Something like drop in, drop out. But I want to come in from like start to beginning to make sure I get the full gambit of it.
Okay. All right. So that's a good goal. So now the objective is you just need to be more flexible. You need to take it and finish it, and where you can see the benefits of it.
Right. At least see how it's gonna end out. Was it worth my time or was it a waste of time?
Okay. Okay. So what we can do then, maybe we'll look into some more programs that would be more beneficial or flexible with your work schedule. Maybe you can see a difference in that.
Yeah, that'll work. I think I can get by with the work schedule. I think I'm just running away from it. So
Okay.
that's almost
Okay.
like a sign of there might be a. But this is confidential. I want to make sure
Yes.
this doesn't get. Is
Yes.
that correct? Okay. Well, I. Yeah, I think my family right in the sense that I can I can see it, but it's the first time I'm really getting admitting it. Okay, well, just in fear that if it gets out, what people will think. Like I said, with my highly publicized position, people won't follow me, so it's more of a fear. But
Okay.
being that I know that this is confidential right here, and it's gonna get out. I mean, truth be told, that there might be a small problem. So
Okay. Okay. Well, that sounds good. That's another strength. Recognizing the problem. Okay. So what we want to do is continue to work with the AA program and find more flexibility for you for the program to work. Now, we seem like we had discussed a lot of things today. We got a lot accomplished. We went over some goals, went over the objective, went over some strengths. So we got a lot done today. So it was nice meeting you, and then we'll just see you in your next session, okay?
thank you. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome.